Chapter 36, Moby Dick, the quarterdeck. Finally, we have gotten to the challenge of the novel. Our narrative voice shifts again from the previous chapters. We go now into a third-person omniscient narrator. Presumably, we assume this is Ishmael, but it's a totally different tone of voice. It's even different language. It's written in a much more, shall we say, traditional, romantic fiction tone. And like I said, it's third-person omniscient. Ahab orders Starbuck to call everyone to the aft of the boat. He brings everyone together, which is highly unusual. When they are all together, he looks at them and he glares at them, and they start talking about him behind his back. And finally he turns around and says, "This is why we're here." He tells them that they are going, have they ever heard of a white whale? And the harpooners, the natives from around the world, have all heard of this white whale, and they all describe him back to Ahab. Starbuck turns to Ahab and says, "Isn't this the whale that took your leg?" And Ahab says, "Why, yes, it is." And Starbuck comes right out and says, "Vengeance on a dumb brute," cried Starbuck, "that simply smote thee from blindest instinct. Madness! To be enraged with a dumb thing, Captain Ahab, seems blasphemous." And here we come. Ahab says, "All visible objects, man, are but as pasteboard masks. But in each event, in the living act, the undoubted deed, there some unknown but still reasoning thing puts forth the moldings of its features from behind the unreasoning mask. If man will strike through the mask. How can the prisoner reach outside except by thrusting through the wall? To me, the white whale is that wall, shoved near to me. Sometimes I think there's naught beyond, but 'tis enough. He tasks me, he heaps me. I see in him outrageous strength with an inscrutable malice sinewing it. That inscrutable thing is chiefly what I hate. And be the white whale agent, or be the white whale principal, I will wreak that hate upon him. Talk not to me of blasphemy, man. I'd strike the sun if it insulted me." At this point, everyone's looking at Ahab like, "Oh my gosh, you really are crazy." Ahab says, "Bring up the grog, bring up the rum." And he gets everyone together, and they swear an oath, using their harpoons and so forth as their cups. They swear an oath to hunt this whale. It says, "God hunt us all if we do not hunt Moby Dick to his death." So here we are. We're more than a third of the way through the novel, and here's the challenge. Here's the white whale. Be it mask, be it agent, be it principal, we are going to burst through this veneer. We are going to hunt it down and find out what's beyond it.